What's going on? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Boy, CJ Goodfellow talking about some Detroit Lions defensive line, and do the Lions have enough pass rushers for for the liking, whoever's liking going into the season? And I don't think they have enough, but to put an asterisk on it, I believe Matt Patricia is going to scheme pressure up with his scheme. With the Patriots, I think I read Chandler Jones and Jamie Collins. They still got through, but it wasn't the pass rushing extraordinaire that you want. I know we got Kerry Hyder, you got Zeke Ansah, who was better than any pass rusher the Patriots had to offer last season. I think Kerry Hyder, the season before that was better than anybody, statistically speaking as well too. And was it Deshaun Hand? I think if he's an interior guy, he'd be more of a 3 technique type of guy. If he's on the outside, he's more of a run stopper type of defensive end. And Ashawn Robinson from Alabama as well too. But he's more of a run stopper. His numbers don't indicate that he's a pass rusher from the interior. And next video we'll segue into a hypothetical that I seen in an article. I can't remember what article I seen it in. I wish I would have shared it or copied the link in there. But I don't think they have enough pass rushers to be an elite sack artist group. But Devin Kennard can put his hand in the dirt. They will go to some hybrid 3-4 at some point, for what I understand. And Devin Kennard he got some pass rush ability from the linebacker position. But if Hyder's not healthy, I mean, that's going to be a huge blow. Sylvester Williams, he's more of a run stopper. I mean, but that's how the Patriots pretty much run their defense. Defense is 2 run stoppers on the inside mostly, and solid pass rushers on the outside. From Seymour to Chandler Jones, however you want to say it, Rob Ninkovich. But I do think Zeke Ansah and Kerry Hyder is better than any pass rusher, from the D line that the Patriots had last year. I will stand on that. But it'll be all about scheme, the way they get pressure. But in terms of individual talents, Hyder and Zeke Ansah is gonna have to carry the day. And Deshaun Hand, from Alabama, the rookie, he's gonna have to be the interior pass rusher because Ashawn Robinson isn't the pass rusher. He can deflect passes and he can stop up the run, but he ain't no sack artist coming from the interior. That's gonna have to be Deshaun Hand, and that's a lot to ask of a rookie coming in, even though he was the #1 high school recruit in the ESPN 100 coming out. But like I said, I think some moves still need to be made on the defensive line, interior and in the defensive end position. But if this is what they go into next season with, how comfortable I am with them, I'm average. I'm right down the middle. 50-50, or you want to say average 70. I'm 50-50 down the middle, man. Seriously, man, because I want to trust Patricia's ability to get the most out of players through scheme, but you don't know how much of that was Bill Belichick, how much of that was the rocket scientist and Matt Patricia. So that's something to be said, that's something to be seen. Will they do more stunts? Will they do more pressures? Will they do more, whatever they want to do, more blitzes from Jarrell Davis, you don't know. It depends on how they scheme it, and it depends on, what this new defensive coordinator, what he believes. He going to be aggressive or what, but you got to know what division that you're in, If you're too aggressive, Aaron Rodgers will burn you. If you can't get your team to blitz right and be disciplined, you're going to get burnt by Kirk Cousins, as funny as it sounds. So, all our philosophy the last few years being even before Terrell Austin got here with the Lions, were we want to get pressure with our front four and let our back end do the talking, because our defensive backs not too long ago wasn't that good. But I'm definitely average. I'm average about the comfortability of our pass rushers. I think we could do more. In the next video, I'm gonna bring a solution. But obviously, in the run game, in the run stopping game position as well too, I believe Jonathan Hankins is still out there. So, if you want to go all the way, balls to the walls with a defensive tackle, and you really want to go run stopping defensive tackle, you might as well get Jonathan Hankins. You got 3 run stoppers in him, Robinson, and Sylvester Williams, and then if you get Deshaun Hand, he could be interior pass rusher, because they got rid of Keem Spence. That's what was his MO, was to be able to be that 3 technique and get up the field. So, I'm definitely average on it. I'm not gonna worry because the Patriots were average, even though their defense was terrible last year. But I definitely think we got more talent from top to bottom than the Patriots had last year, even with a healthy Dante Hightower and McCourty and Chung, and I think in Malcolm Butler didn't play in the Super Bowl. Stephon Gilmore, I like Slay. I like Glover Quinn. I think he's one of the best safeties in the league. I like Quadre. I like potentially Tease Tabor, Deshaun Shed. I like Ziggy. Ziggy better than any defensive lineman they got, like Hyder. So I like what we bring into the table, but I think we need a little oomph. In the next video, I'll talk about that oomph that we might get. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links are in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so we upload and go live. And yeah, man, keep sharing the videos, man. Keep sharing. Continue to share the videos. Very, very important, man. To help us continue to grow and do what we need to do. Get back on top. But I definitely appreciate every single one of the subscribers, man. God bless. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk, we out.